How's it going, everybody? Back with another browsing video here today of the PlayStation Store. Just gonna be looking through the usual stuff again and everything. Go to the deals. Do they have any Black Friday deals like everybody else? Or just 11/21. That's tomorrow. Cyberpunk. And it's add-on. Did that add-on come out yet? That DLC? I can't remember. I think I still have like $7 in credit or whatever, a gift card in here. Last of Us Remastered, $10. Final Fantasy. I want to go back to play this 16. I was pretty far in it. And just put it down. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. The cat was out on the front porch. She wanted to come in. Anyway. Uncharted collection for $6. Pretty good price. I think that's the one that has the 3 of Minute. I'm always looking at these Dragon Quest HD 2D remakes. They always look really nice. Like, I love the look of these kind of games and stuff. The way they kind of update, like this, kind of like the outtone. It's kind of like has those look of like games like Octopath Traveler and stuff. I like that kind of look, where it looks old but new at the same time. Hard to describe. I always forget this game came out for the PS4. Infamous Second Son. I really like the second Infamous. I'm not sure I played the first one. I might have played some of the first one. I definitely played the second one, though. I forgot they put the Shinobi game in. I was watching a gameplay of this a little while back, and it looked fun as shit, man. It looked really cool. I don't know if what's his name did the music again. Yuzo Koshiro, I think that's his name. He did the Revenge of Shinobi music, and it was awesome. Best video game soundtracks over here. Unravel 2, $5. Oh wow, this finally has a really, that's low. I need to see if this is on sale on the Xbox. Because I had played some of this on the Xbox, I owned it, and then I sold it. And it was cool. But it never would go on sale this cheap. It would always be like $8, $9, which is still a good price, but... Alien Isolation, a lot of these games are like Far Cry is one that's always on sale. Every time there's a sale, Far Cry is on sale. I played some of this. It might have been on Game Pass. It was cool. It was creepy. It was cool. I liked it. Hiding from the alien and stuff was cool. This is another game that's always on sale. Batman Arkham Knight. Deluxe edition of Resident Evil 2. 50. That's a pretty good price on that. I played this on the Xbox One. I did not play the definitive edition with the extra tombs and stuff. That was a great one. That's probably my favorite of those three. And this first one in this series. And then was it Rise of the Tomb Raiders? Rise of the Tomb Raiders is very much like that first one in the reboot. All were good games though. Ooh, Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 triple pack for $12.50. Bunch of Monsters Hunter stuff. Mortal Kombat XL is always on sale as well every time. This is on sale on Amazon for $20. I don't think it's the I don't know if this is the full one or if this has extra stuff in it. The only one of these I played was the third one, Demon Siege. PS2. I'm always tempted to get them. I know the one came out on the Xbox as well. I'm always looking at it, but I don't pick it up. I recognize some of these like this from Steam. Steam is just loaded with this kind of stuff. And you do see a lot of it on Xbox and PlayStation now too. More Monster Hunter Bayonetta, the first one for $6.25. Lego Jurassic World for $5. I think I have like 7 and change or something left. Oh, there's the first one. This is on sale for $20 as well. This was originally a Super Nintendo game. This is another one that got one of these remakes. Square Enix is just pumping like Dragon Quest. All that shit, they're just pumping it. I like it, fucking do it. You know, a lot of those games are classic. And this is a remake too, I believe, right? Was this originally a PlayStation game? I think Star Ocean originated on the Super Nintendo, but Persona 5, $8. Not bad. There's Rise of the Tomb Raider. I think I have the DLC for this on the Xbox. Yes, because it had the what was it, the Baba Yaga or something? Was one of the DLCs that I played. It was pretty cool. I think there was a couple extra challenge tombs in there. I got it when it was on sale. I already owned the game. I got it on sale for like $3-4 or something. Devil May Cry. This was the expansion off of Far Cry 5, right? Well, standalone too. I think you were able to buy it just on a disc as well. Wolfenstein Young Blood for $5. Never played it. Those two Wolfenstein games are awesome. The new Colossus and then just... I mean, there's been so many Wolfensteins over the years. But obviously dating back to early 90s. The first ones. Oh, there it is. What does this have? Young Blood, The New Order, Old Blood, and the new Colossus. Mass Effect Andromeda, $6. Listen, man, I've talked about this game a bunch. Doing Xbox One collection stuff. I like this game quite a bit. Some of the story was awful. But overall, the game was fun. It was just fun to play. I don't know. Catherine Full Body. This game's so freaking weird. It's like a puzzle game. You gotta climb up things that usually have something demented chasing you up the blocks. You gotta like push them and pull them around and stuff. Figure it out. Devil in Me. This is another one I heard people didn't like. I actually enjoyed this. It's probably my favorite of the Dark Pictures games. Dream Quest Builders. Zodiac Age. Yeah, see this I'm looking at. This is $20 on Best Buy. I might just grab this. I like these games. They're like oddly nostalgic. to me, and you're using what's her name again, Max. So I have Dredge Complete Edition. I have Dredge Deluxe Edition. I love and like all of a sudden, certain versions of it go up in price for unknown reasons. 3 Persona games here for $31.49. Persona 4 Golden. They originally put that on the Persona 4 is obviously originally on the PS2, and then they made Golden specifically for the Vita, and it stuck to the Vita for a while. I ended up selling that. I remember I bought it for $20 new in like early 2020, I think, or it might have been 2019. And I ended up selling it for I think like 30 or 40. I should have moved it quicker because Vita games exploded in value. Like they were selling the new copy for like 120 used, was like 70, 80. And then they started to pump them out on other systems, and then they started to lose their value. And I was like, I just don't mess around with the Vita often at all anymore, so I did move some of those games just because I'm like, they're just gonna collect dust. Better off is money in the bank, right? Jack and Daxter bundle, what are you getting here? All of them? Are you getting 1, 2, 3, and then there was like I don't want to go down to the friends thing because I don't know if people are going to want their... My name on here is under cliches, as always. Oh, wait. These games follow. It's not even telling you. It's definitely 1, 2, 3, and I guess they had a racing game as well. Or wasn't it called like maybe it was not straight racing, but it was, I don't know, I can't remember. Fun games, the Jack games are fun. Obviously, that's Naughty Dog. That's what they were making before they started bumping out Uncharted and then Last of Us. I'm always tempted to just buy this. This is another one I had on the Vita, and it was fun. I ended up selling it. It's another one that always goes on sale. Cool game, looks great. It's obviously made by it's another Atlas, right? It's like Odin Sphere. What is it normally? 20? See, there's Onimusha. Is that the first one? I don't know. $10 for the low. What is this? What are they giving you for free? Director's cut. Or it's just free. Life is Strange True Colors. Train Sim World 5. Just Cause 4. That's another game that's constantly going on sale. This is a game I was interested in. I remember watching a gameplay of this. It was originally a PC game, I believe. But it looked creepy, but it is not supposed to be good. I think it's supposed to be pretty short. It's gotta be like $5. Of course, Deus Ex, always on sale. Pick this game up if you've never played it. It's awesome, Mankind Divided. Human Revolution is awesome too. This one's the sequel to that, and then you have like, what is his name? Adam Jensen. He is not in. I'm pretty sure he's not in Invisible War or Conspiracy, the first two. The Invisible War is awesome too. I played it on the original Xbox. They're cool games. really like those ones. The Last Hope 4K and full HD remaster. Now, where did this come from? Was this PS2 originally, I think? A lot of DLC as well on here. A lot of Yakuza games. These pixel remasters for the Final Fantasies, the first 6. It's $75 normally. It's never like dirt cheap. I'm always like, why is this not dropped to like $20? I remember almost picking this up on. This is for VR. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. I always was tempted to get it on the Oculus Quest 2, I think. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Fuck. I'm not gonna keep looking on that because it's gonna throw me back to the front. I don't want to shoot down. Look at some of this indie stuff. Cuphead, Poppy 4. Disney's epic Mickey rebrushed is indie, I guess. Are these? That's what this set right is. I was looking at getting this game. This is $30 on sale. I think it's by the people who made the Life is Strange games. I remember people were excited for this game. They were going to make it like the older wrestling games back in the Nintendo 64 era. And a lot of people did not like this game. I feel like there wasn't. They said there was like not a lot of modes and shit. Darksiders Super Nintendo. This Darksiders Genesis TurboGrafx 16 and Super Nintendo. Or PC Engine and Mega Drive. Super Famicom. Planet Zoo. What else was? $5 for this. The second one's out, I think, too. Another horror game. I think somebody was telling me in the comments like a while back. It's kind of a little bit of a throwback horror game. What is that thing? It looks like it's something out of what were those games called? I can't remember the name. I played the first one. There's 2 of them on the Xbox, PS2, right? Oh, why can't I remember the name of it? Someone's gonna tell me probably, and I'm gonna think of it. The dude's in prison, but you're a prisoner in prison. Oh, what was the name of it? Oh, this is gonna bother me. Someone's gonna be. People are gonna probably be saying it in the comments, and I will probably remember it before then. But oh, what is the fucking name of that goddamn game? It looks like an enemy from that. I remember playing the first one. There was 2. Oh, I gotta look it up. I gotta know what it is. It annoys me that I can't remember what the fuck it is. No, I gotta try to remember what it is before looking it up. Oh, I can picture the title too. Pretty good games. The first one I didn't play, so pretty creepy. What's this? I was expecting something different. No, I was gonna literally say it's called Tormented, even though that's just the game I saw. Oh man. Turok. I have it on the Nintendo 64. I have the original. Is it something with a U? I just have to look it up here. It's gonna come up, I know it is. And I told you what it was. And I'll pretend that I didn't look it up. The Suffering. That's what they were called. And the second one, I did not see this, but now I know the second one was called The Ties That Bind. It was not with a U, though. The Suffering. That's what that enemy reminded me of. Something from The Suffering. Turok 3. Shadow of Oblivion. This is another game I'm always looking to get and never did. $5 though. I think you're like working the radio station. You have to like try to get someone's getting stalked or something. You got to try to help them out like through the radio station and stuff or something. I might pick that up after this actually, because I would have enough in my left. The Suffering. Those games are a little pricey now too. They might actually have them on here. I should look that up. Smurfs. What's this? Looks nice. Oh, I wanted to. I thought there was a it's just, no. Peaceful open world exploration adventure full of character composed paintings anywhere in the world and offer them to the locals to unlock. So that's kind of interesting, actually. How much is this? Nope, too much. Too much. White Day. I have this on I have the second one on the PS5 and the first one on the good old Switch. Dating stories. There's a ton of them. I guess these are all the Blondie pack, of course. The Brunette pack. I guess that says Maya's Secret chapter. You get it all these days on here. Dating simulators, cafe simulators, train simulators, everything. This is what I want to get. I never will. These got a little expensive too, the first one as well. There's a second one. This is a good game. I played this on the Xbox. I like these kind of games. This one and the other one, The Devil's Daughter. There's more of them, but those are the two I played. I might have actually played one other one. Might have been one of the ones on the 360. I might actually get this game. Was fun. I played some of this on Game Pass and it was cool. And it ran out. I think they've since released it physical. It was a classic kind of point and click type game. There's more movement and stuff, but I should say it was in that vein. Adventure game and stuff, but I'm gonna turn this off in a minute here. I think I looked through some different things. I swear I saw this and this was like an anime or something at some point. Or a movie or a show. I really am certain. Was it? I was wondering if it would say something there, but or the game became a show. I don't know. Some of this shit. fantasy beauties. Like, it is really endless the amount of stuff that are, and Steam takes it to another level. But even on the Xbox and the Switch as well, and PlayStation here, it's just you can't even search long enough to find them. You'd be here for like 6 weeks looking through all this crap. Most of it is just that garbage. This game was cool. I played this on Steam. I remember when this came out, it was like a big deal. It was like really like push the limits of your kind of PC really graphically, and then I played it much later on the. I think I played on the Xbox One. It was cool. It was a cool kind of puzzle type game. Decent story too. Another mystery type game, which I actually really like. Firewatch that. Gone Home. Oxenfree. I like those kind of games. I believe they made a second one. I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me do that now. Let me come on. Whoops, no. Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. GTA 6 just announced 15 years ago. Part of me hopes that game never comes out. It's going to get pushed back till the newer systems come back out. Do they have one of the sufferings on here? Like the PS2 version? Nope, they do not. They got the darkness. With Mike Patton doing the voice of the darkness. What was the other one I wanted to look up? I forgot already. Fuck. That's my problem, it's like everybody just... I think of something else and then the other thing goes out. What the fuck was I thinking of? I wanted to look up 2 things, the suffering and... I forgot what the other one was. Figs. Where's the indies? It was on indies, right? Let's see if I can refresh my memory here. You guys are all screaming, this is what it was, you idiot. Crisis. Oh, what was it? Funk, what was it? It wasn't Sherlock Holmes, right? Bum Simulator, like, I tell you, they have it all. Really, any one of your desires, you can find on these game consoles now. Damn, I went far down. What was I looking for? Oh, Oxenfree. All right, I remembered. The second one definitely came out. I'm pretty sure the second one definitely came out, right? There it is, $20. The first one was cool. I played this on Xbox. One friend plays. It was a cool game. I like the look of it and shit. I like these kind of games. They're like nostalgic as well as just, I like the mystery and kind of the creepy vibe some of them have. And I will say again, if anyone's played the second one, let me know how it is. Real quickly. Gone Home, I got it for like $5 on sale. It's just a game where you go home and you're finding notes. No one's home. You're finding notes about your like sister. I think it's your younger sister. You came back from college or some shit. I can't remember. And you're finding notes throughout the house, and you're finding out like kind of what's kind of gone on with her and shit. And there's a part where it's creepy, where there's like a secret kind of passageway. I'm like, oh, who's gonna be in here? But there's nobody there. Well, there's a part. Spoilers here. I'm not gonna fully spoil it, but there's like a hidden room underneath like a bookshelf. You move a thing. It's funny. You could beat the game in 5 minutes once you know this is there. You get an achievement for it. You immediately go do it and go to the attic, I think, and you beat the game. game, 5 minutes, get it, whatever. It might even be 2 minutes. But when you first see this note and it tells you to go underneath the hidden room, find the hidden room, my heart sank because, and I've never had this in a game where I thought I was going to find in there, and thankfully it wasn't there. But I was like, oh, I'm getting like goosebumps thinking about it. Very well done on that front, because I was like, oh my god, please, no, and it was not that, thankfully. You can kind of get an idea what it would have been, but anyway, this is just a browsing PlayStation Store again here today, and anybody who's played Oxenfree 2, if you've played it, let me know how it is if you've gotten this far in the video. And thanks for checking this out. And have a good